Good morning to everyone. Today we'll learn about imperfections in solids. So already we have learnt about the different types of solids, their terms, different terms used in solid state, that is edge length, crystallographic axis, how to calculate the density of the unit cell, and what are the types of cubic unit cell that is present, that is SC, BCC, face centered cubic unit cell, and what are the number of atoms present in that unit cell, SC, BCC and then FCC. Then what are the types of unit cell, primitive and non-primitive unit cell, and there are 7 types of primitive unit cell. Apart from those 7 types, Bravais he have discovered 14 types of unit cell. And now we'll see the imperfections in solids. We know that according to the law of nature, nothing is perfect. Every article around us will have some difference or some difficulty. Likewise in the crystal also there will be some disorderliness. Although the crystals will have definite orientation of atoms, ions or molecules, some of the crystals will have some disorderliness in their arrangement. And that arrangement is also an advantage. For example, when you dope a particular crystal, that can be used as a semiconductor to conduct electricity. For example, silicon is used as a semiconductor to conduct electricity. So this disadvantage also becomes an advantage when it is present in the nature. So we will see some of the imperfections in solid. So some of the defects in solids will be point defect, then line defects, interstitial defects, then volume defects. So these are some of the common defects that is present in crystal. So first one point defect, second one line defect, third one interstitial defect, fourth one volume defect. So in solid state, for 12th standard we are going to have interest only on the point defect. So point defect, it is again classified into three types. Point defect, it is classified into 3. One is stoichiometric defect, and second one non-stoichiometric defect, and the third it is impurity defect. So point defect, it is classified into 3: stoichiometric defect, second one non-stoichiometric defect, and the third one is what? Impurity defect. And the stoichiometric defect, it is again classified into Schottky and Frenkel defect. Schottky, name of the scientist. Schottky and Frenkel is also name of the scientist. Schottky and Frenkel defect. And non-stoichiometric defect, it is classified into metal excess and metal deficiency defect. Metal excess and metal deficiency defect. So here the point defect, it is classified into stoichiometric defect and non-stoichiometric defect and what? Impurity defect. The stoichiometric defect, it is again classified into Schottky defect and Frenkel defect, and then this non-stoichiometric defect, it is again classified into metal excess and metal deficiency defect. We are going to learn these defects in detail. So what is the classification? Point defect classified into stoichiometric, non-stoichiometric, impurity, then stoichiometric to Schottky and Frenkel, then non-stoichiometric to metal excess and metal deficiency defect. So first we will learn about this Schottky defect. So I told that this defect is nothing but there will be some atom will be missing. For example, in a crystal, one ion will be missing, or one ion will occupy some other position. For example, when I want to sit here, I will occupy some other place. So that becomes one defect. Or there will be one ion that will be missing. One ion will not be there. ஒரு அயான் இருக்காது, இல்லை வேறு இடத்துல போய் அதே அயான் வந்து கிறிஸ்டலில் உட்காந்துருக்கும். அது வந்து என்னதுன்னா அப்படி வர்றது தான் என்னது டிஃபெக்ட். ஸோ வந்து ஒரு கிறிஸ்டலில் வந்து ஒரு அயான் ஒரு இடத்துல இருக்காமல் இருக்கலாம், மிஸ்ஸிங்காக இருக்கலாம், இல்லை வேறு ஒரு இடத்துல இன்டர்ஸ்டிஷியல் பொசிஷன் சொல்லுவாங்க, அங்கே போய் உட்காந்துருக்கலாம். ஸோ அப்படி இருக்கிறதா என்னது டிஃபெக்ட். ஸோ அந்த டிஃபெக்ட்ஸில் பாயிண்ட் டிஃபெக்ட்ஸ் மட்டும் நம்ம பார்க்க போகிறோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் மெட்டல் எக்ஸஸ் Schottky defect. இந்த stoichiometric defect will have this Schottky defect. So Schottky defect occurs when there is missing of equal number of Na plus and Cl minus ion, or there is missing of cation and anion. ஸோ ஒரு ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட்னா என்னென்னா ஒரு கிறிஸ்டலில் கேட்டையான ஆனையான இல்லாமல் இருந்தால் அது வந்து என்னது ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட். ஸோ கேட்டையான ஆனையான அதில் மிஸ்ஸிங்காக இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது வந்து ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட். இங்கே ஒரு கேட்டையான், இங்கே ஒரு கேட்டையான் இல்லை, இங்கே ஒரு ஆனையான் இல்லை. அப்போ திஸ் இஸ் வாட் ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட். அண்ட் ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட் எக்ஸாம்பிள் NaCl. And here this defect occurs when the cation and anion are in similar size. Cation anion ஒரே சைஸாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா அந்த ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட் தான், அதுக்கு பேர் ஷார்ட்கி டிஃபெக்ட். And here there is no change in stoichiometry. What is stoichiometry? When the number of cation or number of cation is equal to number of anion, or the number of reactant is equal to number of product, then it is known as stoichiometry. So இங்கே cation anion வந்து similar size இல்லை ஈக்குவல் நம்பர் மிஸ்ஸிங்காக இருக்கிறதுனால ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி வந்து என்ன ஆகாது, ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி வந்து மாறாது. ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி என்னது ஈக்குவல் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ரியாக்டன்ஸ் அண்ட் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ், அது மாதிரி ஈக்குவல் நம்பர் ஆஃப் கேட்டையான் அண்ட் ஆனையான் இருக்கிறது ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி. ஸோ இங்கே ஈக்குவல் நம்பர் ஆஃப் கேட்டையான் அண்ட் ஆனையான் மிஸ் ஆகிறதுனால ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி மாறாது. நோ சேஞ்ச் இன் ஸ்டாக்கியோமெட்ரி. அண்ட் ஹியர் திஸ் டிஃபெக்ட் எப்போ நடக்கும்? when there is missing of equal number of cation and anion, and the cation and anion are in similar size. ஒரே சைஸாக இருக்கும்போது நடக்கும் when missing, this happens. So example for Schottky defect NaCl. And here in vanadium monoxide, here there will be a change in the density. Even though there is this defect will not affect the stoichiometry, there will be change in the density. For example, vanadium monoxide. Vanadium monoxide, the calculated theoretical density will be 6.5 gram per centimeter cube, whereas the experimental density was found to be 5.6 gram per centimeter cube. 5.6 gram per centimeter cube, there is 40% of the defect. 14% of the defect is present. 14% of the defect is present in vanadium monoxide. So here this vanadium monoxide undergoes Schottky defect are about 14%. 14% of this is due to this Schottky defect. And here this paves way for the Na plus and Cl minus ion to move in the crystal. So this is what Schottky defect. So Schottky defect occurs when there is missing of equal number of cation and anion, and Schottky defect occurs when the ions are in similar size and there won't be any no change in stoichiometry. And example for Schottky defect NaCl. And here in vanadium pentoxide, the theoretical density was found to be 6.5 gram. It is calculated from the edge length, and the experimental density was 5.6 gram per centimeter cube. So here we find that 14% of the 14% of the defect is due to this Schottky defect. So and it paves way for the Na plus and Cl minus ion to move. And then Frenkel defect. Frenkel defect example AgBr. Here this defect occurs when there is when there will be change in the size of cation and anion. Change in the size of cation and anion. Here what happens? The ion that is missing, it will be placed in a interstitial position, or it will find a place in the interstitial position. For example, plus வந்து இங்கே இருக்கணும், plus இங்கே இருக்கணும், ஆனால் அங்கே மிஸ்ஸிங், அண்ட் அது எங்கே போய் உட்காந்துருக்கு, இங்கே வந்து உட்காந்துருக்கு. அண்ட் ஹியர் ஆல்சோ ப்ளஸ் வந்து இங்கே இருக்கணும், ஆனால் இங்கே வந்து உட்காந்துருக்கு. இன்டர்ஸ்டிஷியல் பொசிஷன் வந்து அதில் வந்து உட்காந்துருக்கு. ஸோ இது வந்து என்னென்னா திஸ் இஸ் த வாட் Frenkel defect. ஸோ இட் டேக்ஸ் அ பிளேஸ் somewhere else, that is known as interstitial position. So here there is no change in density. So in Frenkel defect there is no change in density. So example for Frenkel defect AgBr. This Ag plus finds somewhere, it will be found somewhere in the interstitial position. That is known as what? Frenkel defect. And Frenkel is the name of the scientist. Then next defect, metal excess defect. When there is excess number of this metal ion will be present, cation will be present in a crystal, or present in a variable oxidation state. When the cations are present in variable oxidation state, then it will undergo this metal excess defect. Metal excess defect example NaCl, KCl, and here the ions are arranged like this, and this is Na plus and this is Cl minus. And here the example for metal excess defect is that this NaCl is taken, and when it is heated and when sodium vapors are passed over this NaCl, sodium vapors idu mela pass பண்ணும்போது what happens, the Na plus ion will be present and the Cl minus ion that was inside the crystal, it will diffuse. The Cl minus ion வந்து Na plus பார்த்து போகும். அப்போ there will be some vacancy in the crystal. So Cl minus ion வந்து ஒரு vacancy create பண்ணும். There will be some vacancy in the crystal and the Na plus ன்னு சொல்கிறோம்ல, plusனா the electron will be lost. That unshared pair of electron will move into the vacancy created by the Cl minus. இந்த Cl minus வந்து Na plus ஓட ஜாயின் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் அந்த இடத்துல ஒரு வேக்கன்சி இருக்குல்ல, அந்த வேக்கன்சியில் வந்து அந்த Na plus வந்து எலக்ட்ரான் கொடுக்குறதுல அந்த unshared pair of electron போய் அந்த வேக்கன்சியில் போய் உட்காந்துக்கிறோம். So the unshared pair of electron that is available in the crystal, that is known as F centers, or the vacancy that was occupied by the unshared pair of electron. This is the vacancy. The vacancy that was occupied by the unshared pair of electron, it is known as F centers. So again I will tell here, this is sodium chloride. When you pass sodium vapor or when you heat this crystal, what happened, the Cl minus, இதில் இருக்க Cl minus வந்து இங்கே இருக்கிற Na plus அந்த வேப்பர்ஸோட ஜாயின் பண்ணும்போது it will form NaCl, and when Na plus will give some electron, no, that electron, so Cl minus வெளியே வரும்போது there is a space that is created in the crystal. ஒரு ஸ்பேஸ் அந்த இடத்துல கிரியேட் ஆகும். அப்போ அந்த Cl minus create பண்ண அந்த ஸ்பேஸில் the unshared pair of electron will occupy that space, that is known as F centers. So the unshared pair of electron that occupies the space created by the Cl minus ion is known as what? F centers. So here in metal excess defect you can see the F centers, and here it can be designated as Na 1 plus X Cl. So metal excess, no, so it is designated as Na 1 plus X Cl minus. What is this excess metal? We are passing sodium vapor, so Na 1 plus X Cl. So it can be written as Na 1 plus X Cl. And another example is zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is colorless in room temperature. When it is heated, it becomes yellow in color. This is due to the zinc 2 plus ion. Zinc 2 plus ion, the excess zinc 2 plus ion that is present, that causes the yellow in color when it is heated. So this is an example for what? Metal excess defect. So we will have one metal in excess, and here also when you pass sodium vapor, here one metal atom will be present in excess, that is sodium. So that metal atom will give the electron that occupies the space created by the Cl minus ion. So that is known as what? F center. So here metal excess defect example NaCl, KCl. Another example you can write is zinc oxide. It is colorless at room temperature and yellow in color when it is heated. So this can be asked in one word. So these are the example for all the defects. It can be asked in one word. Then metal deficiency defect. So here this metal deficiency defect is applicable to iron oxide, or when the cation is present in valence state or variable oxidation state. So when the cation is present in valence state or variable oxidation state, this metal deficiency defect will occur. So here example for metal deficiency defect, iron oxide, and here cation will be in variable oxidation state. So you can see this white circle, this is Fe2 plus, then pink circle, this is Fe3 plus, and here what happens? So this is a iron oxide crystal, so in which iron will be present in iron 2 plus and oxygen will be present in O2 minus. So iron oxide la iron வந்து iron 2 plus ஆகும், oxygen வந்து O2 minus ஆகும் இருக்கும். So அப்படி இருக்கும்போது the iron 2 plus will be present in lesser amount compared to O2 minus ion. Compared to the anion, the number of cation will be less. Metal deficiency. So metal na positive, so when the cation will be less, the number of cation will be less, then what happens? Some of the Fe2 plus present, ஏற்கனவே உள்ள இருக்கிற Fe2 plus வந்து Fe3 plus மாறும். This Fe2 plus present, it will be converted into Fe3 plus. அப்படியே convert ஆனாலும் the number of Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus will be lesser than the number of anion. அப்படியே Fe2 plus வந்து இந்த O2 minus ஓட compensate பண்ணுறதுக்காண்டி Fe3 plus மாறினாலும் the number of cation will be lesser than the number of anion. So this is known as metal deficiency defect. So here in metal deficiency defect, it can be written as FeXO. FeXO, where X ranges from 0.93 to 0.98. Again I will tell, This defect occurs when the cations are present in variable oxidation state. Example for metal deficiency defect, iron oxide. So here what happens? Here this orange circle O2 minus and this white circle Fe2 plus. So here in iron oxide, the iron will be present in Fe2 plus. When you compare the number of cation and anion, the anion will be more than the metal ion, that is cation. So in order to compensate the electrical neutrality, what happens? The iron 2 plus will be converted to Fe3 plus. This is Fe3 plus, converted to Fe3 plus. So when you count the number of Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus and O2 minus, the number of Fe2 plus, the number of cation will be lesser than the, அப்படியே பண்ணாலும், the number of metal ion will be lesser than the number of anion. So only it is known as metal deficiency defect. And the last defect, impurity defect. Fifth defect is impurity defect. So this defect occurs when we are adding impurity ion. So impurity defect occurs when we are adding impurity ion. This is mainly applicable when it is used in semiconductors. So here cadmium chloride CdCl2 is added in Ag plus or silver chloride solution. When CdCl2 is added in silver chloride solution, Cd2 plus occupies the space created by Ag plus. Cd2 plus occupies the space created by Ag plus. The Cd2 plus வந்து Ag plus place la போய் அந்த space la போய் உட்காரும். But there will be some space created by this Ag plus. So in order to compensate the number of cation, so இந்த cation உடைய electrical neutrality வந்து compensate பண்றதுக்காண்டி plus equal to minus அதை compensate பண்றதுக்காண்டி this Ag plus will leave the crystal lattice. Ag plus வந்து வெளியே வரும். Will leave the crystal lattice, that is known as impurity defect. So these are all the 5 defects. So in this class we have learnt about the imperfections in solids. Some of the common defects are point defect, line defect, interstitial defect, volume defect. Point defect le stoichiometric, non-stoichiometric, impurity defect. Stoichiometry is again classified into Schottky defect, Frenkel defect. Then non-stoichiometric is again classified into metal excess, metal deficiency defect. Then first defect, stoichiometric defect, example NaCl, KCl, no change in stoichiometry, cations and anions same size are cool. Then here the cation and anion, equal number of cation and anion will be missing. Adhanala no change in the stoichiometry, example NaCl. Then another example, vanadium monoxide, there will be 14% of Schottky defect. And here Frenkel defect, example AgBr. Here the space created by the ion, space will be created by the ion and that ion will occupy some interstitial position, that cation, and here there is no change in density. So this is what Frenkel defect. Then in metal excess defect, we will have one metal in excess, that is here the space created by the Cl minus ion, it will be occupied by the metal ion, that is Na plus. The unshared pair of electron from the metal ion will occupy the space created by the anion. So that is known as F center, and here it can be written as Na 1 plus X Cl. And another example, zinc oxide, which is colorless at room temperature, heat panna ellava marirum. And metal deficiency defect, example iron oxide. When the cation is present in variable oxidation state, we can use this metal excess defect, metal deficiency defect, that is iron 2 plus will be converted to iron 3 plus. Although it is converted, the number of cation will be lesser than the number of anion. And here the last defect is impurity defect. This impurity defect, and here in the metal deficiency defect, it is represented as Fxo, and this X is equal to 0.93 to 0.98. And here in the impurity defect, this defect arises due to the adding of impurity ions in the solution. For example, CdCl2 is added in AgCl. What happens? The Cd2 plus will occupy the Ag plus position. So in order to maintain the electrical neutrality, the Ag plus will leave the lattice, and this is known as impurity defect. This impurity defect is used in doping and it is used to prepare semiconductors. So this is known as impurity defect. So these are all the 5 defects or 5 imperfections in solid. This is a very, very important question. So in which Schottky and Frenkel will be asked as a detailed question answer. That is stoichiometric defect alone will be asked as one detail, or non-stoichiometric defect alone will be asked in one detail. So you can definitely expect one detail from this imperfections in solids. So I hope you are following the everyday lessons. properly, thorough learning. I find only some of the students are sending me the assignment. Please be on time and write and learn, and every day you write the everyday portion. Don't postpone the portion. And the portion for our unit test is metallurgy. So in metallurgy you learn only the book back, short answer, detail, one word, except the problems. So here the unit test for the next the portion for the unit test will be metallurgy. So please study thoroughly and write the test well. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.